Hey, welcome back. We're back in Nightmare Canyon, and we are continuing to expand out into the river. I think this episode we're going to skip through a little bit of the building portion of it right here at the beginning. I know it's a little strange to do a time skip right at the start, but I think we'll get a lot more accomplished if we skip a little bit and then come back and do a little bit building. So that's what we're going to do. I'll be right back. And we're back. Well, we've got quite a bit in. As you can see over here, we've got all of our power in currently. We did put in an observatory. We've got some of the dams in. In fact, we had enough to get this whole area in. Went ahead and put in a district down here, which, since it's underwater, I went ahead and named it Atlantis. That seemed to make the most sense. Atlantis is currently building out, though. They're going to get over here into this industrial section eventually. In the meantime, built this giant water box here for our plateau point, which will eventually fill, I hope, maybe. I don't know if it will or not. We might have to finish this box out first before it does. But even so, that's not bad. We've got a bunch of new pumps in and still some coming in. We've got a new area down here for trees. And I went ahead and took out the middle row here and just put in this nice, not extension bridge. I guess it's a suspension bridge. There we go. To get us some extra room for these trees. Got 2 boxes of water. This giant one has made it through every drought so far. In fact, the last 2 were 30-day ones back to back, and we survived those without any problem. We've got another one going over here specifically for this area. This area seems to suffer from drought the worst right now, so we're just working on getting them some water. Let's bump this up. We have got currently 180, but we should have everybody. You 2 probably, 3 probably won't do us any good this time. So let's just pause those since they're not actually getting any water. Everybody over here on pump. I still have 2 pumps not running, and I would prefer to have them up and going, even though most of my large water tanks, as you can see, are almost completely full. I don't want to miss the chance at any water. So what we're going to do, going to take 2 people out of here. That should, maybe, oh, sorry. Pause you. There's 2, oh, I know, it's these 2. So actually, let's just unpause you, put you back up to 8 whenever we get over there. That'll be just fine. I would rather have the 8 in here. There we go. We've got water moving. We're going to build a couple more large water tanks, just so we know we make it through. Fit one in here? Yeah, I can fit one in there. And then one here, one here, one here. We'll just make a very interesting road here. 1, 2, and 3. And already here comes the next drought. Let's toss up a couple of decorations, just for the fun of it. There we go. I'm only getting about 3 days between every drought, and the droughts are now just 30 days no matter what. So we're just having them pump quite as much as they possibly can. There we go. That'll get us a little extra. What are you guys set at? Let's set you up to high, and that will at least bring us in a little bit extra water. I don't know if I'll be able to get all of these full this time, but we're going to try it. So, let's see. Atlantis over here is almost completely protected, which is good. I don't think the water is going to get up that high for too long, but you never know. Well, let's go ahead and pause you down here. I don't need that while this is going. No, I do need that, so let's keep going here. Science points are just rolling in thanks to that observatory. In fact, let's see what I've got left to purchase. I believe I have the large bridge, which I think I'll just grab that now. Just in case I ever need one of the large bridges. In fact, I might just remove this and put in another large bridge. Make this whole area aquatic farming when I can get to it. Looks like we've got some trees down here, which is great. This area is not suffering for lumber anymore, which is good. I'm glad for that. I don't think they have too many builders at the moment, though, because I think they're all on pump. In fact, I might... Let's go ahead and just pause these 4. And we will toss some people back in here. If please. There we go. And we'll get some more stuff built. Looks like we've got a couple of gears, metal block, plenty of plank. We've got all the planks we're going to need for any certain time. In fact, what's my district limit on plank? This is just grilled potato. Oh, and water. I don't need grilled potatoes anymore. I don't need berries anymore. This is planks. What's my distribution limit on plank? We might up. Yeah, let's go to 50. There we go. I don't think the planks are the problem. Over here, it looks like I've got 80 in reserve. So I think it's just the gears taking their time. Where's my building? Build goes to here. That should be plenty to be able to build out over here, right? Building up all the stuff underneath first. Kind of looks that way. That's all right. As you can see, Atlantis has got its crops going, and I've only got one person on each farm. That's basically all they need. You know what? I could probably... I hate to take water away from this district. They're pretty much delivering it to them. But I could probably put pumps here. But you know what? Let's wait on that. It looks like Atlantis just finished their final retaining wall. So maybe it's time that I expand their district out just a bit. We're going to put that here as their new district limit. Get rid of you. Yep. And let's see if they expand out for us. There we go. Now they're starting to build on their own. Well, sort of. They still have supplies incoming, but that's just fine. That is a lot of science all at once. I do like that observatory. Once you get it up, once you get that observatory up, then it produces so much science. You don't really have to worry about when you're going to purchase your next thing. It all should be available. Oh, out of water here already? Huh. Don't know where all that water went. That's very strange. Okay. This all got filled up already. Oh, I didn't mark any of these to cut. That's okay, Beaver. That's my fault. There you go. Get to cutting there, buddy. We're gonna unpause you. Have any extra workers over here? It does not look like. What about over here? Let's let's toss them in here to get some stuff moved around. Maybe that will help get us water. We're trying this time not to go to the 24 hours, and we'll see how that works. My main district looks like it's doing pretty well. This didn't fill up all the way this time. I'm a bit disappointed. I don't know why not. Huh. It's like the water should have happened there, but it didn't. Well, it's only a 26 day this time, so we'll just hang in there and see what we can do. For the time being, though, I'm going to turn these off to try and save a little bit of water here and there. Yeah, it's like those water things didn't put out as much water as they usually do. That's okay. Let's turn this row off. And those are still full. That's fine. That can stay there. Alright, do I have some unemployed? I sure do. I got the unemployed. And good. Let's put you back in the builder's hut. We've got a lot of kids that gotta grow up. There's 11 children. Do any of the children have the... Yeah, I've got a campfire somewhere. Okay, well. What does... Life expectancy... Expectancy... Anything else that makes them grow up faster? Probably a carousel, I bet. Growth speed 20, yep. Mud bath, 5. Okay. Well, let's see. Can I put in a carousel over here? Bet I could. I hate to destroy all these trees. I definitely could always use the trees. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to delete resources. Let's just delete all of these and figure out where we need to go with it. Here we go. Get rid of all of those. And let's look at leisure. Carousel. 700 points. Let's see. How can I put this down? What's the power? Like 4 place is... Well. More difficult than I thought it would be. Might have to take out... Maybe I'll take that block right there out. Then I can build stairs over. That should work. That will leave me still connected. Yeah, that's... No? No, I can't do that, because... Huh. Well, I thought I had the perfect place for this. It looks like it just will not... Carousel will not cooperate. I could move this over one. That ruins my whole grid-based system. Here, I would have to put it here. That one. That won't work. Well, crud. Let me guess. It has to be placed on the ground. Oh. If I built... I'm gonna guess this. But let's take a look anyway. Leisure. Sell. This. That corner right there. If I were to... 1, 2... Leisure. Sell. Yes, that probably won't work, but You know what? Let's just double check. Not that I'm going to build all of this, but will just give me a little leeway to figure out if it even works. Because it probably won't, but that's okay. We'll... Ah, you can build it there. Well, I was not expecting that to actually work. If I could just build it like so. There we go. Alright, and... Well, I am very surprised that worked. These, or these, or these even. Yeah, and then get that carousel in there. It might take another power plant or two, but I think we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and get that going. In the meantime, we will also place not a decoration. We will place a beaver statue right here and a shrub right there. And 4x2, 1x3, 3x2. No, that is too bad. All right, well, we will do roof. Roof. What do I want to do? Roof. Fence. Just so no beaver falls in. There we go. And we will pause you and you until everything in there. How are we doing? Gears are going to be slow. Metal blocks are going to be slow, but that's okay. How's our power? Power's looking fine. How's the water hanging out? Nope. I can stop all of you guys, which gives me some extra workers here and there. Everything is going fine here. Everything's going fine here. So, for the moment, we might migrate them. How are you guys doing? You have an unemployed in this district? Wow. Okay. Well, that's great to hear. My water looks like it's going. Well, we're going to send some people over to Atlantis, it looks like. Migrate population, we're going to migrate 4 to Atlantis. And we are going to take from here and migrate 2 to Atlantis. And I better up how much water they get a day. Distribution limits all the way down to water. Let's go with 25. No, not 252. There we go. That should do. And now they're coming along and building all of this. Once they build here, they'll have their own lumber source. That'll be really nice. How is the observatory? Very nice. It's going pretty well. And I've got science points coming in from it. Everything is full. 3 unemployed still. Oh, are you over in Atlantis? I bet you are. Oh, we need to find something. Find a way to make a builder's hut. Which might be... Okay. Actually, let's make you guys... Where do I want this? Right here. That's where I want this. These? There we go. That's pretty hard to see. Low priority here. And then going labor, builder's hut right there with high priority. Once that's done, that'll give us even more builders in this district, which will be great. I hope. How is this going? We are getting that lock across here built, which is great. What are you guys? So far, just finish these guys. Not much going on there. Alright. Power, we've got enough power for everything. We've got plenty of food. Water is, of course, a little scarce. You know what? I'm going to do prioritize so that these guys always have room to work. That's good. Tapper is still going. Everybody looks okay here. Let's go over and check the main district. Looks like they got one of them in. All right. This is coming along. Just basically, how fast can you get these gears made is how fast we can go. I have 7 unemployed in this district. 4 here. What else do I need? How are you doing? Gears. Do. Well, let's do this. Elite. Yep. Power. 4. Here. Highest priority. It only needs 4 logs. Come on, guys. Get it done. And then we are going to put... Go. And... Come on. There we go. All done. Let's toss a gear workshop in. Just in the middle of nowhere for no apparent reason. Put it on high, and we'll get more gears. That is what we need. We are back to full-on water again. That's great. Have not even touched this lock yet. These guys are still doing just fine. This one looks like it's out. So, you guys are gonna all have to find new jobs. Fine. 14. Like, aha! Grilled potatoes, grilled chestnuts. Let's make this, guys. It takes 1 log. You can do it. Come on. And here will be both chestnuts and grilled chestnuts. And that way, how are you doing? You have quite a few. Okay, good, good. What about water? Here, guys, 174. Well, you're living. How is this? We have 13 unemployed. Whew. Let's put 4 of them in here. And we will figure out how to start our next district. That's going to be interesting, for sure. Let's go. Oh, escaping levy. We will keep going with this here. There. And we'll box this off. There we go. More dry land. Ta-da. Now, can we? Real big question. Build 3, 2. Might have to build another district down here first. No, actually, I don't want that. Let's see if I can just build a district right here. 3, 3, We'll see if that reaches. This. High priorities. Get that done, guys. I would like to know... How are you doing? You should... Yeah, you should be able to reach. Let's go ahead and high priority at least these 3 so they can all get in there. We're also going to need another section here for the drop point. Ta-da! Not too shabby. And then at the end, we will put... See, I put a gate there. I think they'll still build out just a bit. And... platform. Go. And labor. Finally be... Here's a drop-off point. There we go. There's our next one. So all that's coming along pretty well. We've got about 20 days left on a drought, but we have got tons and tons of water going on. So I'm not too worried about that. Our science points are really coming along thanks to the observatory. In fact, there's 2,000, eh? Is there anything left in the lower tiers? Sure. Nope, that's not a lower tier. Gonna need that eventually. But not for right now. Mud bath. Here we go. We'll unlock all our nice decorations and roofs. There we go. Some fence. Yep. Yep. Alright. And then we just have the monuments left. Which isn't terrible. Our carousel is slowly getting built. Looks like our gear workshop is going, so hopefully the extra gears will help us out. And I think we're going to call it there for today. So quite a bit done. Some of it in the time skip, some of it here. So thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!